7 kills. That's really impressive. Especially these Marauders, and actually there are a couple Ghosts in there. So, wow, this is a really, really good match here. Trying to keep track of everything, but this is a pretty nice ball of Terran forces here. We do have Blink on the way, but oh wow, so they're actually going to go ahead and walk by. They're going to go ahead. They do have quite a few Protoss forces behind them. I guess they're going to try to go. Oh, and they're going to turn around. And wow, these Marauders are really powerful. But nice Side Storm there, getting quite a few kills off that Side Storm. One more could almost take out this entire thing of Marauders, but doesn't look like that Archon. Yeah, morphing into an Archon at the worst possible time. What? Oh wow, that was not that great. But oh, another Side Storm from this High Templar. Oh man, but actually with these medvacs healing, oh, a nice Side Storm. Only just a few left, and these Zealots actually might be able to go ahead and do it, but these Marauders are really able to go ahead, run and shoot, and really be able to go ahead and just, take out Zealots all day long. With all these medvacs healing them, they're actually going to get out to full health really quite fast. So actually now, here we go. So HuK is grabbing his 3rd expansion, so he's going to actually be on 4 bases. So if these guys can go ahead and calm down a little bit and go ahead and take a look here, I'm going to go ahead and jump over to the income. Actually, both players are really even, 88 over 85 Harvesters. That is really, really impressive for only, not even 20 minutes into the match. So these players are really doing a great job of really just doing all kinds of stuff. It's hard to keep track. I'm actually, so it looks like we're going to go see a drop in the Protoss main by MurDeR. So he does have a few Marines and some Marauders, so actually they're going to do a lot of damage. Go ahead and probably take that pylon down. They're actually going to go ahead and move in, and wow, it's going to see a lot of warp gates. Oh, but nice Side Storm there, going ahead and taking down quite a few. But these Marauders are definitely doing a good job of taking out a lot of these. Oh, nice, those Zealots just running forward here. These medvacs are going to probably try to pick up these and get them out of there. I'm not so sure if they're going to be able to do it. But while we're doing that, we're going to go ahead and see another drop over here at the Protoss expansion. Actually looks like that was much more successful. They're actually able to take out the Nexus and actually might be able to finish off these forces. So wow, there's action all over the field. I'm going to try to come over here. And while these Marauders are still doing a lot of damage here, wow, there's so much going on. Actually, this warp gate is now unpowered. So and actually now we have the Protoss, actually a bunch of drones, kind of probes rather, and there we go. So they're actually going to go ahead and load up and try to get out of there, but they're actually going to drop it over in the natural. Wow, this is so much going on right now. Actually, there we go, dropping in. That nice play by those Stalkers. Actually might be able to do it. Yeah, there's going to be a bunch of Zealots coming in here. And while all this action is going on, we actually do have another expansion going down for MurDeR. So they're both really doing a good job of just a little bit of everything. They're keeping up with an economic advantage. So we do have some Ghosts in there. No nukes, but wow, this is an epic match. So actually these Marines and Marauders and Ghosts are doing a lot of damage. And oh, bad timing for these probes to go ahead and transfer over. But the main army is actually going to go ahead and continue engaging with the Protoss army. Oh wow, that High Templar just got, almost one shot there. This Archon's trying to morph in. We have quite a few units coming in, but I don't know if they're going to come in time. They better hurry. That Archon's almost dead, but nice Side Storm. Oh, 2 nice Side Storms going down over the army. And oh wow, these probes are going back. These probes, oh, that was not good play. Actually, we do have finally Protoss Shields level 1 coming, as these Marines and Ghosts are doing, and Marauders doing a lot of damage. This High Templar is trying not to get killed there. It's going to be really close. Man, this is a really great match between these two players. It's really what happens when you get such high level play. So these Marauders, actually, nice job, nice control of these Marauders. But wow, this is such a great match here. I am really liking it. So we have a ton of SCVs going ahead and transferring over to this expansion. Actually, we do have these still there, but they're almost dead. So yeah, wow, HuK is actually not doing a great job. These High Templar are really morphing into Archons at the worst possible times and getting sniped out here. Actually, there we go, barely able to do it and cleaning that up. But man, here we go. In all that time, MurDeR was actually able to go ahead and just create a whole new army. So man, these players are just doing such a good job. This is a really entertaining match. And here we go. So pretty big engagement here. These Marauders doing a lot of damage to this Protoss force. MurDeR is really doing a great job so far and actually doing more damage to those probes. So those probes were walking back and forth and getting a lot of damage in. That was a decent Side Storm there. Wow, this is such a great match. I just can't get over how much action there is and how even it's been pretty much a whole time. But these Marauders actually might be able to take out this expansion. It's going to be pretty close, but yeah, I don't really see anything. There's just a couple High Templar and even going ahead and putting a nice scan down. So it looks like this Nexus is going to fall. So again, really nice play by MurDeR. I like this. The 3M build is always pretty good, but it's the really good thing is that he actually has the he's actually going to go ahead and build his own command center here. So nicely done. But like I was saying, I really do like how MurDeR is actually able to not only do so much of this really heavy build, but he's actually able to pay attention enough to go ahead and actually go ahead and not only be creating these huge armies, but actually controlling all these workers and being able to actually, there's a bunch more SCVs coming down. Actually, it looks like he's going to go ahead and grab his gold expansion. So wow, there is so much going on here. But actually, the Protoss are going ahead and going for a counterattack. Oh, a nice side storm that actually might be able to finish off this Terran force. It's going to be pretty close. A lot of these Marauders are really low health, and these Zealots are actually going to go ahead and but nice side storm again. Oh, this is going to be pretty close. Another side storm actually missed this just a little bit, but oh wow, that Marauder has 1 health left. Oh, this is going to be really close here. The Archon's going to take 1 down. Actually, has 2 Archons actually might be able to just clean this up and deny the Terran player to steal that expansion. So yeah, those Archons should be able to finish that off, no problem. So wow, this is a great match, but I'm just not sure. The Protoss player has been kind of playing defensively pretty much the whole game. That's really hurt him. Actually, he's down to only 3 bases. His main is pretty much mined out. And actually, we have another drop here. So actually, that side storm going on down over there, and I'm going to go ahead and take that out. But so actually, I'm not so sure. The Protoss player's at a pretty big disadvantage right here. He's mined out at his main. He's pretty much mined out at his natural, and all he's really working off is 1 base. And actually, we take a look at the income. Yeah, over double the income. The Terran player has double the income. So really, I'm not really sure what HuK can do right now. When MurDeR is just playing so well, really doing a great job utilizing one of the best strategies for Terran, and going to go ahead and move in. This might be, I don't know. There's not a whole lot HuK can do right now, just because the Terran player has such a huge advantage. And actually, is going to try to go ahead and get a nice storm down there. Another nice storm, which actually is doing a lot of damage to these Marauders. So actually, it looks like HuK is going to go ahead and be, well, yeah, with these outs, should be able to clean up what's left. So, I don't know, though. Even though HuK is doing a great job and both players are playing really well, I think the Terran player just has too much. And wow, look at those SCVs. That is ridiculous. I can't even count. That is 3 pages of SCVs. Wow, that is ridiculous. It's going to kill my computer right there, I think. So actually we do have, let's see here, we have another force. So what really impresses me is that MurDeR is able to not only control his forces really well, but continuously pump out lots more units, macro out these huge armies in no time at all. But here we do have a small counterattack by the Protoss, and nicely done, going ahead and doing some damage to, but oh, nice side storm, probably taking out 10 SCVs there in 1 shot. But yeah, these Archons had better get out of there. That is way too many Marauders to deal with. Even a nice scan going down. So wow, this is a great match. Actually, we go ahead and take a look here. Yeah, MurDeR's at 185 supply, whereas HuK is only at 84. So this is a huge advantage for the Terran player. I'm not so sure HuK does not. I just don't know what HuK can do right now. I'm actually even long distance mining. See, where are they? So actually, long distance mining from the goal, that's never a good position to be in. It actually looks like with all these Marauders, I actually might be able to go ahead. Yeah, it does not. I don't really see anything that the Protoss player can do right now. Oh, there's a couple nice storms going down. Those ghosts are really doing a lot of damage. So yeah, oh yeah, they're just totally going to be tear apart this base. HuK is trying to warp in as many units as he can. I'm not so sure it's actually going to be able to do it. These Marauders are so powerful against, pretty much anything when they're in such large numbers. Oh, but nice side storm going down, doing a lot of damage to all the Terran forces. Oh, that Archon not going to be able to make it. So actually, oh, another nice side storm. That might be close, but I don't see anything. HuK is actually trying to warp in just a few more units, but actually the Terran player doing so much damage to everything. Oh man, this is going to be close, but I don't think HuK really can do anything. Because, yeah, there we go. So HuK does call GG. So that is it. So, wow, that was a fantastic match. One of the best matches I've seen in a long time. Both players played so well, but really what it all came down to was MurDeR. I mean, look at this. I mean, he had, actually, let's just take a look at the income tab. He had 103 harvesters at the end. See, he was mining from the gold expansion. He was mining from this one. He was actually almost mined out over here. He was totally mined out as main, as natural, as well as his main. So really, and actually he was already had this other command center, which I don't know where he's going to plan on put that. And he was actually mining from here for a short while. Actually, I'm not so sure if he actually was able. And look at that, he even had 2,700 minerals at the end of that game. So that was a really nice play. And actually, there was even another drop over here. So there was action all over the field. But the Terran player really was able to go ahead and just keep map control and just really put the pressure on the Protoss player. But all in all, that was a fantastic match, and I really, really enjoyed it, and I hope you guys did too. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching.